Opening Yu-Gi-Oh products is a ton of fun, but what if we took it one step further and competed using only cards we pull? Let's see how much luck, skill, and planning it's going to take with a budget of $40 a week, with the exception of a few special weeks that is. But what's the goal, you may ask? Well, it's to win locals, for now at least. So I welcome you to yet another Yu-Gi-Oh Sealed Only series. Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to the Sealed Only challenge. Last week we opened the Megatins again. We had like $6 left over, and so today we're gonna be opening. We got 3 of these, so it's gonna be another $30. So we're actually gonna have a $16 kind of rollover. So maybe we can get a little something a little nicer than usual for the week after this one. But this deck honestly pretty good. I'm just gonna keep going while we talk. And so at this point in time, I'm honestly just playing like good cards that I can find, or like the least amount of synergy needed to make some of these cards work. And so I think this deck, if I get 3 of them, I honestly have some kind of strategy, and that strategy is to OTK probably what I'm thinking I'm going to go for, because I do have stuff like Twin Twister already. I guess I have Dark Ruler no more if we really do need that, although we won't be able to kill if we use it, so that's kind of like the downfall of that. But we won't have any of the XC Cyber Dragons, unfortunately, so we're going to see what we can do with that. But Cyber Dark Chimera, this is going to be our enabler to OTK pretty much, along with the Cyber Dark Realm. 2 really good cards right here. Cyber End Dragon, not the misprint though, unfortunately, and the Cyber Dark End Dragon. I'm not sure if I'll be able to make this. I guess if I go heavy with Cyber Darks, then I might be able to, but I'm not really thinking about that right now. The Horizon, of course, another good enabler, and hers, that whole combo. I might even play Fusion Deployment because I'm not too sure what cards I'm going to really need. Infinite Impermanence, going to have 3 of those hand traps, so that's going to be pretty solid. Then of course Cyber Dragons, some of the typical stuff here, be pretty good. Core, because honestly, the trap card is going to do quite a bit of work actually, if I'll be able to pop 2 or even 3 with that. And the Cyber Darks, probably going to play a few of these. Kaiju is pretty nice, and actually this Gizmek will actually probably will play this. It'll probably put in a lot of work for me to, I mean, it's going to take a lot to get it out, but still, it'll be worth putting out for at least some kind of big body on board. And I got some of the spells. Gonna play the Searchers for sure. Machine Dupe is honestly okay. I'm probably gonna play Limiter Removal, that's for sure. Maybe 2? I'm thinking 2. Probably no Kawahara. This for sure though. Probably play 2. Overload, Power Bond. Yeah, pretty solid stuff here. And I'm just gonna get to building here. Don't want to take too long here because we've already opened this, and you guys have probably already seen my Cyber Dragon deck profile. So I'm gonna get this all sleeved up and take it to locals. So let's go.
The interview of all interviews.
Alright, we got the master here, the OG Asian. Alright, question. How many weeks will it take my Sealed Only series to win locals?
6. Because you gotta sack some people pretty bad, so.
What about the Sky Striker God?
Wait, have you already won locals with it?
No, of course not.
Oh, well then it's gonna be the next time you play it, for sure.
What?
Yeah.
I don't know about that. I don't know.
All the fame,
Bro, you got talents now? Oh my.
Dude, I need more than that.
Make it 10 sealed? Make it 10 sealed or what?
No, it's the series I'm doing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, if you got TTT in that motherfucker, then you're gonna be better off.
I love free content. Don't you love free content? Free content's the best. Nope. Wait. Nah. Junk Synchron. Why is he in here? Dude, these all suck. Alright, you want it? I know you're eyeing it. Alright, so this is like the, I think, 3rd round in. First round I did lose to Salamangreat. Second round it was the bye, so I was just playing with someone else who wasn't in the tournament. I was just playing with them for fun. And so 3rd round, technically still haven't gotten a win yet, and I'm up against I guess it's like a Red Eyes Dragon Link. like with a huge emphasis on red eyes. Like he literally plays like 3 or 2, I think. And well, yeah, you can just see he's gonna keep adding the red eyes black dragon to his hand. He's already added 2, I think, with that black metal dragon. I used one of my imperms on the striker dragon, but looking back, I'm not really sure if that was the right call. But it's hard to tell. You know, it's hard to say. Someone makes striker dragon, you're probably just gonna assume that's probably the best hit. But in this one, I don't really think it quite was. I don't know. He probably just had a lot of extenders too. But yeah, he's going for the metal flare dragon, the one that can be destroyed by card effects when it has Xyz material, and also burns the opponent every time they activate a card. So that's gonna be quite a problem, especially when he has 2 on board. Huh, look at that. So every card I activate, I'm gonna get burned for 1,000, I think. And he's able to do this because Tempest is, I think it's Tempest? I don't even pay attention anymore. I don't know, they're all like level 7, so it works out. And then he has the Verte Anaconda to end it off with a Dragoon on board. So, I mean, it's only 1 negate and 1 set, but the burn, I can't really go off if I do have, you know, like a bunch of search cards. That's where it would really hurt. So I start off with the core, of course, trying to get him to use the Dragoon, because I had talents in hand, and I stole the Dragoon, but actually it turns out I didn't realize that they can't be destroyed by card effects. So my whole plan was ruined, and looking back, I definitely probably should have took, actually no, I probably wouldn't have mattered. I was thinking maybe take the Flare Metal Dragon and then attack and go into Zeus, but he has the trap card, which I think it can send itself to the grave and take control of a monster, so I was kind of screwed either way with that, yeah. And then I don't have any link monsters to get rid of the Dragoon, so it's just gonna go back to his field anyway. So I was like, yeah, not much I can do here, and so I'm probably just gonna end up scooping here. Yep. Yeah, we just go to game 2. That was yeah, I just didn't try anything. I guess talents is good, but it's not enough. I'm just getting burned too much with those 2 Metal Flare Dragons anyways. So, you know, I make him go first again. He gets that Pendulum Monster that can special summon itself, and then goes Chaos Space, so it's a pretty good, you know, start for him. I think my hand, I think I had like 1 Kaiju. For sure I had 1 Kaiju, and then just, I guess just a few other cards. I think I had Power Bond in hand too. So, I don't know, I kind of have possible plays to make here, but he's still gonna probably end on on something like a Dragoon with like a Hot Red Dragon, if not his Flare Metal Dragons. Excuse me. Yeah, he's gonna go some of the basic rocket stuff here. I didn't have any hand traps this time. So, yep, you're gonna see the good old Chaos Ruler, Excavate 5, and he did hit the Dark Magician, and he wanted Dragoon. So funny thing is he had to take it to his hand and then leave the rest, and it was like quick launches and like good starters or extenders. And so that's pretty fortunate for me, but in the end, I don't know, it's quite a bit to handle. A Verte, Hieratic, well, the Hieratic's not too bad, but Hieratic with the Hot Red Dragon and a Dragoon on board. It's quite a bit, and also 1 set, so I'm assuming like it's gonna be like Imperm or something, but I kind of just had to play into it anyways. Activate the Claw in hand to grab, I think Cybernetic Horizon probably here. Yeah, grab Cybernetic Horizon. So I'm trying to get the, I had to get one of the negates out. So I did have the Kaiju the Dragoon. I used the Cybernetic Horizon to be able to send at least the Hers, to be able to get the Hers effect to add a Cyber Dragon. And he negates the Cybernetic Horizon with the Hot Red. And even though I don't have Mega Fleet, he doesn't know I'm playing sealed only, so I special the Cyber Dragon, and he has to just use the effect. So that is that's another interruption gone. Always gotta play the unknown to your advantage. And so I go Cyber Emergency, and so he has no more negates on board except for that set card, which we don't know yet. And I go ahead and grab Cyber Dragon Core. So I have the Cyber Dragon and Core, and it gets Forbidden Droplet. and a power bond in hand. I was literally one card away from gaming him there. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I think I had another claw in hand too, so yeah, I can't even make like a super beefy like rampage dragon or whatever. So I had to settle for a pretty weak one actually. So I only hit for 32 twice, and for some reason I thought it could attack every monster, but it only attacks for the amount of fusion materials you use. So I was like, I left Hot Red Dragon up. And yeah, it's pretty much over. One card away from being able to take game 2. The droplet was one too many negates for me for this deck, and yeah, it was just over. He's just again negate it, kill it, and then continue his board. And my hand, it was like claw, so it's Cyber Dark Claw, and I can't really do too much else. And with the Borreload Savage is the nail in the coffin with another set, and yeah, it's just over. So I ended up going, I guess, like 2-2 at locals because I got 2 buys. So I just left in the last round and it was a bye. So I guess I didn't even get a win today. Alright guys, here was the deck list that I played with. Yeah, there's just too many cards I was missing. Like I didn't want to play Machine Dupe at 3 because I was like, I don't know, I didn't have Nova or Infinity, so that kind of like screws up that whole line of play. Talents is like pretty good here, but the rest is just like kind of standard Cyber Dragon stuff. Yeah, it's just like 1 or 2 cards away from being like a good strategy, so it just kind of didn't like work out. Like I didn't have any Cyber Twin Dragons. That's like probably like the biggest one. Only being able to go into Cyber End, which requires 3 Cyber Dragons, is like a way steeper price to pay than just 2 Cyber Dragons, stuff like that. And no way to make Zeus, except if I somehow get 3 Cyber Dragons on board with Arc Rebellion, and then like even then. Some of these cards I think lock you into machines anyways, so it's kind of just like, yeah, that's not happening. And then side deck is relatively the same because these are just pretty good cards in general. So yeah, probably next week is Christmas week, I'm pretty sure, so that means we can do a little something special and probably accelerate a little the Seed Only series. I don't want it to drag on for too long, because it's not looking so good right now, I'm not gonna lie. So expect something pretty cool next week, and maybe we'll be able to get something started and have more fun. So it's gonna be just a bunch of fun, the Seed Only series. And I hope you guys enjoyed everything that you saw. Sorry, choking a little there. Hope you guys enjoyed everything, and make sure you guys are subscribed and like the video if you liked, and comment down below on some stuff that you want to see opened, or just some tips that I didn't know about, because kind of hard to keep track of all the cards I have, and kind of to be able to know what I can actually do. So that's gonna be it for me. So I'll see you guys later. Peace out.